let's see, this year.
Yeah.
Okay. We had the Chinese weather balloon.
Mm-hmm.
We had the eclipse.
Yes.
Then we had a geomagnetic storm.
Right.
Then we had the comet.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had the meteor shower.
Couple of hurricanes.
Couple of hurricanes in the exact same spot.
Mm-hmm.
And the northern lights were visible from Youngstown. Now, what do you?
Wildfires too. It's the end of the world. And I think it's Sunday school. We got the memo and now it's coming to fruition.
I mean, isn't that crazy? I'll tell you what, I was listening to Late Night with, what's his name? George Norrie. And he had a guy on there that has this video out, and it's called Frankenskies. And this guy, I don't like to buy into the conspiracy stuff, but he has this other report out. And you probably know this. There are, all the supermoons, 3 supermoons in a row.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, that supermoon the other day, if you could not feel that, you didn't have to be like some kind of person that's like, oh,
no sensitivity required.
You know what? You could feel that moon.
Heck yeah.
It was crazy. I was like, whoa. That's why, you know what? A lot of people were driving like crazy and stuff today, and a lot of people noticed it. And I said, that's the aftermath of that full moon. That you can just feel that thing pull you.
Heck yeah.
So anyway, so you got the full moon. So you got all this stuff going. Oh, so this guy's on George Norrie. And they're talking, and he has this movie. It's called Frankenskies. But he also has this article. There are 178 weather control related patents filed with the U.S. Patent Office.
Absolutely.
178.
Yep.
Of people trying to do all kinds of crazy stuff. And they got patents for this stuff.
Oh, I remember learning about it in middle school about cloud seeding and creating rain and, just putting chemtrails, of course.
Oh, yeah. This is all under that umbrella.
Yeah.
And then they had this, I guess he has some kind of video of like in, 1965 or so, where Lyndon Johnson is actually addressing people, talking about how if we could get to the point where we can control the weather, we're going to control the world. And this wasn't like, I'm joking off the cuff. I mean, it was like
absolutely
a serious.
They were close then. So you got to know that they've got to control now for sure.
There's got to be something they could. How do you get 2 hurricanes in the exact same path?
Exactly.
And on top of that, the strongest hurricane ever recorded. They had to take it to a 6. They said, we can't even make this a 5 because it got to go up 1. We got to crank it up a notch. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at this stuff and I'm going, man, what is going on here?
Yeah. Well, think if we didn't have total douchebags as politicians, that they could use that science and like bring water to the desert, or when we're experiencing a drought, or even figure out how to take a hurricane and deflect it out into the ocean or something.
Yeah.
To protect the citizens.
Yeah. Yeah. And it all started with that Chinese weather balloon. That got the whole thing going, whatever that was all about. And then the eclipse came. And it's been crazy astronomical stuff that when have you ever seen all that?
Never. So now if next week it starts raining locusts, are you going to be with me that says this is the end?
Yeah.
You're with me? That's what it's going to take.
Yeah. I don't know. I might have to go a little farther than the locusts, but
Look
I think
Lake Erie turned red.
I think we'll know.